welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's do this. What? So you're not gonna follow me? What is Raiden doing?
Raiden, take Emma and go.
You didn't get on the back of Raiden. What is she doing? That's such a bad start.
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the Cape...
It's not for her. Memorized, but I feel like I'm going backwards. Jesus, R02 depletes fast. Christ. Quick, 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 quick. Body armor. That's gonna be good for later on. To go. That's not left for anything. Gonna die. I'm gonna go backwards. Look, this is the only way you can go. me go back on a save because she's gonna have no health otherwise. How annoying, huh? Alright, okay. At least we know what to do now. Saying that, I still don't know where to go. Like, I'm gonna get the body armor and then still not know where to go, so. But yeah, no. So I'll leave her here while I'm doing this. Always figure a way out. What is the way out? Where is the way? So I can't go that way. So I gotta keep going forward then? Where am I gonna go?
Raiden, take Emma. Okay. What's up, Raiden?
Are you kidding me? Why was that all of a sudden there? Oh, thanks for telling me that after I've been hit. Frick.
Raiden.
There's a lot of damage in the ocean surface. I don't get it. Why does it not tell you where to go?
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL connecting bridge,
It's not that. Oh, for fuck's sake, Raiden. can't go the other way. That's a cutscene. Oh, I may as well just fucking go back there. No, I'm gonna redo it from that save, and this time I'm not gonna get damaged. I think I've only got to go back the other way just to get health things. My apologies, the stream has not gone very well so far. Oh yeah, look at that now. Awesome. What? How? Why did I even go up? I'm so tired sometimes. Oh my god. That's it on stream, but cutscene.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Nice.
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
New York, right?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No, I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving.
Indeed.
We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Ryden's not single. He's got a girlfriend. And he's having a kid, and I'm pretty sure in Metal Gear Solid 2. Spoilers. I ain't even gonna be able to play Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, it's a ration. Based. So based. That's what you wanna see. Ah, let's have a sniper! I am missing where I need to go, yeah? She's gonna drown! Quick! Ah! Ah! Quick! Yeah, we did it! What's the other side? Awesome!
Bugs! I hate bugs!
Right there. Now where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to Shell 1, right? We're gonna go across the oil fence. It ain't like that anymore. This way. We're gonna go down here, right? Is it down here? No, it's definitely not that one. How are we gonna get there? Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Ninja Dude. There we go.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
This
We've
door
got
is
level 5
security
key
level
card.
5. I don't have card 5.
She's
Damn.
gonna have it, isn't she? There you go. Yep,
Giving up
level
already?
5. Woo!
Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
Level 5?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
I was falling up and down the stairs. Holy hell.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
We gotta get out of here. To the oil lines we go. What a thrill!
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Awesome.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This...
Let's do this. It's sniper time. Thermal goggles. Hell yeah!
Ow!
This isn't happening! E!
What? What the fuck was that? Eee! Oh, it scared her, so she fell off. This is what I'm gonna shoot once.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma! Emma!
Where is she? There she is. I nearly shot her. All of these fucking drugs. Okay. So. Oh, why don't
This
you
is
call me there,
Snake. Can you
Pesky?
hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support.
Snake,
Okay, so far so good. So Snake. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, there's Snake there. Snake, get him!
Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, Arsenal's launch had...
Where is it then? Oh, that's one that's cornered under the over here.
There's somebody there.
I didn't shoot him!
The enemy! I need help!
Shit.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
What's up? Jump back here. Yes, you can. Shower one. Cutscene time. Oh God. There you go. Solid
How's
Snake,
Emma?
Otacon, and Raiden all
I think he
together
got some
again.
internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Nice.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you.
Way to make a sad bit
That with
mid-game,
Arsenal,
by the way.
if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
Fuck, I killed her.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me, And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Okay. God damn it.
Attention.
Conrad.
Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you
Shit, I
mean?
launched an Arsenal
Means
gear.
we're gonna
Fuck.
sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option. E? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Got a secret handshake. Cool. That's some
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Am I fighting a cyborg ninja now?
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Who is it? Was it Olga?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission?
Yeah, I best do. We gotta see what happens next.
Your mission data.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Oh, it's Solidus.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything.
What? What?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Raiden's naked, shit.
You know me?
You don't remember?
Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center.
Shit.
I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
I have no idea.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Let's see.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
What the hell?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
There's Olga.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support?
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No. The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Raiden, those restraints aren't something...
Okay, imagine if I listened to all that then. Alright, we're naked. Where the fuck is Raiden's clothes going to be?
Raiden, do you copy?
Enemy will keep the cycle. Send additional personnel.
Proper stealth.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Oh? What's that?
Send additional personnel.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
What?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power. Honestly, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Whoa! What? Oh, it's a simulation, right?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Turn the game to...
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Whoa! What's going on here? Okay.
There's somebody there.
Counter the enemy. Request backup.
What the fuck did he do?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
What the hell?
Honestly. Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy...
What the hell?
President Baker...
What the hell, man? How are you gonna survive this?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Honestly.
Hey, Jack. Jack.
Really? Are you fucking taking the piss? what is going on here? Okay.
You got a PSG-1? You can use... Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return... I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Gallowade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but... President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an...
There we go. It's gotta be it, right?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
What's going on here? Okay. Okay, so it's not a simulation. What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the... Damn! What are you thinking? Moron! Damn, kid! What are you thinking? Damn, kid!
Okay, so this must be a simulation.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I got all my stuff back.
Moron.
Don't forget.
You're thinking.
The Colonel just laughed. Right, let's go. Okay, ow. So now where do we have to go? Back in here? This way?
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. Move the right.
Variety level.
I just had to walk to the other side without...
Come on, time to go.
Okay. This must be some like...
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
What?
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
What's going
I'm
on
not
here?
sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Let's go.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon.
No ride.
Follow me.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
When you meant to protect him.
Don't
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Don't fall behind. Right, take the item.
Where are they all coming from? Get it.
Right, take the item.
Why are they not just dying?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Piss me off. Cool.
Raiden,
That was
about
really,
this
really
colonel of
painful,
yours.
though.
I found out
I'm
where he
guessing
is.
the sword's just
Where?
really good to use.
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a
Shit,
relay
so the
point,
colonel's
it's the
inside
origin of the
Arsenal.
signal. And
shit.
the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Oh,
That's
shit.
impossible.
No
The
way.
colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity
So
in the
that's why
dormant
he
part
was
of your brain
fucking
through
sparking
signal
out there.
manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose.
Okay. I think maybe this is like a test area to see if you can use the sword, right?
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Okay. See you later, Solid Snake.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
What is this? Wait, no, this is gonna be the thing with all the Metal Gears, right?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Fuck.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Solidus.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Free Battle Heroes!
Raiden, respond! Raiden! in. Raiden?
It'd be really fucking difficult to do.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
This is the most painful mission yet.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Raiden, respond! Raiden!
There's just so many Metal Gears, it's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is going on here? Why is that even going there?
you all right? Raiden? Raiden!
Stop, Raiden! For fuck's sake! Sure.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack. So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family! I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Flipped over and pulled over right there. I think he's also like.
Live! You have to!
Whoa, Jesus!
Olga!
What a boss fight though, by the way. Even though it did piss me off, because obviously it's meant to.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Oh, yeah.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
You've been captured.
I've captured Snake.
Oh shit, okay.
Snake?
Bring him in. Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me! Raiden!
I did that far too fast.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Look, I can't press it fast enough. Can't press it fast enough.
Raiden, are you all right?
It's just gonna die.
Answer me! Raiden!
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
I don't know what the action part is. Why is it not working? I don't get it.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me! Raiden!
This is... How the fuck are you meant to
Are you awake
this?
yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Fucking hell.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
I must put it in on
Not
purpose.
exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots' Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
Oh, it's all been a test.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Oh, shit.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Whoa! She finally got killed.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Insane.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
Damn.
It's another horse, is it? Of course you have to cycle.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead.
Brothers!
Whoa.
Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
Oh, just this cutscene.
That's how it works.
Fucking ages.
But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Looking at me now.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're...
Too many cutscenes here. Oh my god, look at how long that would have gone on for. I know it's probably important to the story.
The S3 is a system for what you experience.
Can I please just not have any more cutscenes?
Right.
Oh my fucking god. I get it.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Okay, we get to fight.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Whoa!
I claimed you. What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? What? What's wrong with you? Take this! Is that the best you can do? Let's go! Die! Take this! Let's go! Is that the best you can do? Die! What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? Let's go! Take this! Let's go!
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting. Let's go. Is that the best you can do?
I did it, right? I did it. Oh, okay. I tried doing it non-lethally and that seemed good. Honestly, that was a lot more fun to do than the fucking raise. Yeah, let's do the raise and let's do it. Is he gonna kill himself? He's gonna kill himself, he's gonna fall to his death. Oh. I don't think Solidus even dies. Well, he does die, but he doesn't die in this game, I don't think. Oh, shit, so. Well, okay, man, guys, I'm pretty sure this is the end as well. I was not expecting to speed through it like that towards the end, but it was good though. It was really, really good. Oh my god, my next game is Metal Gear Solid 5. Ground Zeroes now. I never played that. And I played Phantom Pain before Ground Zero, so... But yeah.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Yeah, okay.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith.
what we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Oh shit, okay.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
I'll
pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met.
I can't even skip it.
I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Oh, I see. This is a really fucking good
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
Someone that come out in 2001.
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
Right. There's gonna be something at the end, and I'm not gonna be able to hear it because this is gonna get claimed otherwise. Alright, guys, this is the end of the Metal Gear Solid 2. No, it isn't actually. There's one more thing to do.
Am I hurt?
Snake's Legacy or whatever.
Or
So we'll do that.
I filled with love.
See you in the next one.